What's up, everybody? This is my video for Brett Ledbetter's video on building your inner coach. I thought it was a great video. I thought Brett Ledbetter did a great job of getting his point across and, shifting your focus on the present, the here, the now. He brought in a lot of sources, successful coaches that have been successful and had success to explain, what he was trying to say. And the fact that, the direct quote from him is winning is a process that's driven by character. And I think that's, I agree with that 100%. So the things that impacted me were just the overall message that he was getting across and focusing on the present, because that's something that, I try to do and try to teach. And it was the quote that he gave, I think, was the most impactful thing, and just understanding that character is what shapes everything else. An improvement that I really need to make is that he touched on a few times is not focusing so much on the wins and losses. And it's funny, because our freshman team isn't having the most successful season as far as the wins and losses category. And, I just talked to them a couple weeks ago and explained to them that, we're not concerned about the wins and the losses. Sometimes you're going to play teams and go up against competition and that are just better than you. And you can't control really the outcome or the results. But what you can control is the effort that you give, how hard you try, the intensity with which you play. And it's just more focused on the effort and understanding that you gave everything that you possibly could to be the best version of yourself. But then, we flip around with our varsity team and we kind of forget that message with our guys, and we get caught up in the wins and losses. And I think we have a tendency to do that because we've become a pretty successful program in Northern California, and now that we're so successful that we focus on the wins and the losses, and I think that's caused us to sort of forget what made us this competitive in the first place, and that was the process, the character and the culture that we were able to establish and get the kids bought in and working hard. And I really want to make sure I make it a point of emphasis to get back to that, and then use that to share with the players, the athletes that we got, the guys that we got on our squad that are in it with us. We're all in it together, and just get back to re-emphasizing the point that, like, hey, we're going to do everything we can to control everything that we can control. John Wooden's maxim, make each day your masterpiece. And that's really what we have to do, and it starts with the preparation and making sure that we're prepared by executing everything we need to, and making sure we control everything that's within our power.